Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves went deep 4 times as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 12-4. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Phillies catcher, number 33, plated 3 runs on the day, helping lead the Phillies to a victory over the Cardinals 6-3. The San Diego Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-4. Also in Padres news, the team has completed a trade and have acquired starting pitcher Dean Kremer from the Cincinnati Reds. In exchange, Cincinnati receives
cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ricky Tideman. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Fouled off down the right side. Late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here's a 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Acuna now, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Throw cut off to third. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Juan Soto now looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Acuna, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's out number 2. Here's Harper now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And there's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, J.J. Heinlein. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab. One away. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Got him. Now 2 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Tyler Stevenson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Liner, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Willie Adames stands in. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Adames down on strikes. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado now. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Here's a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. Vladdy with a star scraper. Another one in his incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Step off, throw to first. Lindor back easily. Lindor on the move. And fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Oh, that's off the
Pitch
plate.
misses inside. Throw to second and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
1 out and a runner at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And gone! Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 42nd home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jesus Rodriguez. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that one fouled off. Acuna runs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's
Willie Delgadio gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
No, that's a foul ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
1-2 now.
Oh, that's inside.
He's in there.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now here is Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. They get the force. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen.
See, every time you see me, I got.
Bottom of the 2nd. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the
Singy
count.
Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll call.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And forget it. Third home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Chas McCormick. In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the...
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Manny Machado. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, the solo homer his first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. Out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singled and scored his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Del Gaudio, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Foul ball there. That one ripped. Way back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy J.J. Heinlein. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
De La Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stevenson stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
No, foul ball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the righty deals.
Ball
Good
left
eye
out.
right there.
It's a good take.
Liner snagged at first. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Adames batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the inning. Pirates leave one. They still trail it here. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jesus Rodriguez. On the ground. Throws to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Another one in his incredible season. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Step off throw to first. Judge gets back easily. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Heinlein in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. Jorge Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fly ball down the line. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, left field.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. Delgado back to work. Well struck left field. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. De La Cruz going back some more, and it's off the wall. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 70 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Contreras is retired. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jesus Rodriguez. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez out of the play. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. To third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Acuna retired. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ramon Laureano. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 25.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve drops in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Heinlein in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And on Soto. And here it comes. Hammered, base hit.
Waste no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Chapman keeping him close. Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. Soto rounds second, heads for third. In to score from first, and it's 11-2.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This looks like extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now 12-2. In there safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Manny Machado. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and the lead continues to grow.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Richards. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Braves. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add a run. It's 14-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Braves, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground. And that will end the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Brian De La Cruz. In for a strike. It's 0-1. De La Cruz, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive. Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Bounced out to short. The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald.
The pitch.
Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it.
Didn't make any contact, though.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Swung on, belted. And it's gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Zach Pop comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
It's Aaron Judge now. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. Judge out on the play.
The bat, number 4, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Rainey getting cranked up as well. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Machado. Swing and a ball popped up. Mountcastle settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Judge settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Jorge Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. That's through there for a strike. 1-2 now. He goes down looking. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pop back to work. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Francisco Lindor, and that's a base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they're at the corners now. Wilson Contreras, the next to hit. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ramon Laureano. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 7.
And now J.J. Heinlein. And takes low for ball 1. Laureano stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ripped into right field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Yeah. So when do you wait?
Pierce Johnson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 19-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Johnson, in his 6th season, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty delivers, and that misses off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. That one ripped right center field, way back there, and it hits the fence. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they extend their lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Braves. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. That one missing inside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And another ball. Machado leads off second with one gone in the inning. Mountcastle steps on first for the out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Dylan Tate. This guy can bring it velocity wise. So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Jesus Rodriguez. Ripped towards third. And that is that. So they get 3 runs. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mountcastle batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Polanco in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home.